Hey there folks, Jim Cramer here, and today we're diving into the exciting world of AI lending with Upstart. This company is shaking things up in the financial technology sector. They're using the power of artificial intelligence to change how we think about lending. Upstart's platform is all about ditching those old-school credit scoring models. You know, the ones that rely on limited data and often leave people behind. Instead, Upstart embraces the future with AI. They analyze tons of data points. This helps them get a much clearer picture of a borrower's creditworthiness. This innovative approach is opening doors to credit for more people. That's because Upstart's AI can identify creditworthy borrowers who might be overlooked by traditional methods. It's all about financial inclusion, folks. Upstart is making lending fairer and more accessible for everyone. So buckle up. We're about to explore the ins and outs of Upstart, from its stock performance to its growth potential. And trust me, you won't want to miss this wild ride. Now let's talk numbers, people. Upstart, UPST, has been on a roller coaster ride in the stock market. After a strong earnings report back in November 2024, the stock soared to a high of $80. But hold on to your hats. It's currently trading around $60. That's Wall Street for you, always full of surprises. Despite the recent dip, there's a buzz among analysts. Some believe Upstart is still overvalued. They're pointing fingers at the company's price-to-sales ratio and those pesky profitability challenges. But wait, there's more. Market whales, those big-time institutional investors, are feeling bullish on Upstart. We're seeing significant options activity, folks. And that suggests a potential price target between $10 and $100 in the coming months. Talk about a wide range. It's clear that Upstart has caught the attention of both bulls and bears. The stock's future is uncertain, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be an exciting ride. Upstart isn't just sitting still, folks. They're expanding their reach into new territory. We're talking about secured auto loans and those home equity lines of credit, HELOCs. Upstart wants a bigger slice of that lending pie. But hold your horses. These expansions haven't exactly set the world on fire yet. They haven't translated into significant growth just yet. And that's got some folks worried about Upstart's ability to compete with the big dogs in those established markets. And then there's the elephant in the room: profitability. Upstart is still struggling to turn a profit, and that's a big concern for some investors. They want to see that green, folks. So Upstart has its work cut out for it. They need to prove they can conquer new markets and boost those profit margins. It's a classic tale of risk versus reward, and only time will tell how this story unfolds. Now let's shift gears for a moment and look at Upstart from a different perspective: Islamic finance. This ethical framework has some strict rules about lending, particularly when it comes to interest. You see, in Islamic finance, charging interest, riba, is a big no-no. It's considered exploitative, and that presents a challenge for Upstart because their entire business model revolves around interest-based lending. So, how can Upstart navigate this tricky terrain? Well, they could explore alternative models that align with Islamic principles, maybe partnering with Islamic financial institutions or even developing Sharia-compliant lending products. It's a unique challenge, but one that could open up a whole new world of opportunities for Upstart. Imagine tapping into the growing market of ethical and faith-based investors. Now that's something to think about. So, there you have it. Upstart, the AI lending disruptor, viewed through the lens of Islamic finance. It's a fascinating intersection of technology, ethics, and global finance. And that's the bottom line.